Ashika, how you doing? Unmute
I'm
yourself,
good. How are
Ashika.
you?
Fantastic. Where you calling
I'm
from?
Virginia.
Okay, shout out to Virginia. All right, cool. What is your question for Chad?
My question is about student loans and just overall, just bringing all of your debt together in one. Like, how does that process work? If you haven't paid on your student loan, I guess, I don't know, in a matter of 6 months or so, how can this be removed or either used as something where you can pay back but not so much, or file bankruptcy? I guess I have a lot of questions all in one, if that makes sense.
Go ahead. I think he gets the gist of them, though. Chad, turn up your volume as well, too. You're a little low. Go
My,
ahead.
my,
Hit
my,
us.
my mic's a little low.
Yeah, your mic's a little low. We got to hear everything you're saying.
All right, I'll work on that. But can you hear me now?
Yeah. Okay, go
All
ahead.
right.
Can you hear him? What's her name again? Ashika, can
Ashika,
you hear
you pronounce it.
Chad?
I can hear him.
Okay, perfect. All right, Chad, go ahead, shoot.
All right, Ashika. Well, first off, for the student loans, they're a little tricky. Do you know if your student loans are federal or private?
I'm gonna have to find that out.
Okay, so most likely they're federal student loans. That's about 80% of the student loans, and it's been a mess recently. So what I'd recommend doing is reaching out to your student loan company and looking at an income-based repayment program. Those still are alive and well, even though they made it a little more difficult over the past year when the administration's changed. Everything's been in litigation. Everything's been paused. There are ways to discharge student loans in bankruptcy as well. It's through something called an adversary proceeding, where you actually file a lawsuit against the student loan company to discharge those student loans. So I would recommend speaking to a bankruptcy attorney in Virginia, and we definitely could hook you up with one there. And that's going to be the one that can either discharge it completely, make it go away, or through a Chapter 13, we can get you into a repayment plan based on what you could afford to pay on a monthly basis. So you don't have to worry about all the collections, the negative reporting, and everything out there. And that's more of a forced consolidation where you're going to make that one payment to a trustee, and that's going to take care of all of the debt.
Okay, perfect. How can I get your information so you can forward me to somebody here in Virginia?
Tasha, give them the website.
All right, Chad Van Horn. Oh, no, you got a new website.
We got a new website.
Yes, hold on for a second. Your marketing team sent it over to me, and I'm bad at that. I think it's the Van Horn. No, damn it, this is bad. I'm so used to saying VanHornLawGroup.com.
So you
But
can still,
hold on, what's the website, y'all?
we can still go to VanHornLawGroup.com right now. If you go there, you'll be able to get in contact directly with me. I'll vet your situation and get you to an attorney in Virginia.
One thing I wanted to add too, Chad, is that you can do debt consolidation for them as well too.
So with the private student loans, you can. With the federal, you got to be really careful because you can consolidate all of your federal student loans into a direct loan and then work on the repayment programs that the government allow. But that's changing basically daily. So if it's a federal student loan, you want to consolidate with the government and then get into one of their payment plans. But you also want to look to see if those can be discharged because we've had extreme success discharging through Chapter 7 bankruptcy if you have a true hardship out there, which unfortunately a lot of us have hardships right now.
Okay.
Okay.
And I was right. It's VanHornLawGroup.com. You tricked me. Whatever. It's cool. I'm like, huh? What? Hey, wait. Look, I swear to God.